Hey everybody, Jay Wade back here with another No Pause reaction. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and this time I am joined once again by my niece Kara. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. You had not heard this song yet, which is awesome because I love when you hear new stuff. This song is blown up over the last week and a half, couple weeks. Oliver Anthony, Men North of Richmond. Now, I did a reaction to this and I didn't know I was going to, but I ended up ranting for about 4 minutes. And that video right now has over like 108,000 views. Um, so that's awesome. Thank you, everyone, for the support. I want to hear what my niece has to think of this because she is a new college student, and I'm interested in her perspective as she's getting ready for the world. So we're gonna check this out here. Are you ready, Kara?
I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
Okay, let's do this. All right, I'm changing the settings now to. I'm muting you, and I'm about to hit play right now.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause the rich men north of Richmond. I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Okay, Kara. So, I mean, clearly that's hit me hard. A lot of people have seen mine, but like I said, you're a new college student. You're getting ready you're preparing yourself for the world. What did
Yeah.
this song say to you?
I mean, I think when you look at it in like the literal sense of like what the lyrics are really saying, it definitely hits very hard for me also because it's just, I mean, it's something that you always think about. I mean, like if you don't have a claim to fame or make it big or whatever, then more likely than not, you're just going to be, struggling for most of your life, at least financially, just because of the way that like our systems are set up. But I think what also really resonated with me was like more of like the undertones of it and like the way that I like personally interpreted it with like the feeling of like almost like burnout, like just feeling like you're like constantly like working really, really hard at something to like no avail, like just not really getting yourself anywhere. And I feel like I've felt that most of my life in a lot of different areas, whether it's like academically or like socially. And so that part really resonated with me was the just the idea, like the feeling of burnout, like I've been working all day selling my soul
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah. And you growing up have had firsthand knowledge of that, man. Your dad is one of the hardest working guys I've ever known. Sometimes I wonder if we're really brothers because I have a good work ethic, but nowhere near the level of your dad. So
Yeah.
you've grown up witnessing someone who just beats themselves down daily to support themselves and their family.
Yeah.
And I mean, imagine over all the years how hard your dad has worked, and all the money that's been stolen from him in taxes, and not just, I mean, all of the different taxes, and then you buy your house, you buy the property that you live on, you own it, yet you have to pay taxes on that every year. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then you wonder, where is this tax money going to? Like he said, there's people who are hungry in the streets. And this is not a knock on obese people. A lot of people been getting this part of the song wrong. His point is that we pay so much in taxes and it's unbelievable. Where is the money going? There's people starving in the streets, yet obese folks are on welfare and buying candy and junk food, which that's the wrong part. There's two wrongs in that for me. The first wrong is the government and who they choose to support and not support, and who they choose to help and not help. The second thing is, I got no problem. If you need food assistance, that's fine, dude. We will help you. Cool. Yeah, do chips and candy and fudge rounds and all that to me is a slap in the face of all the hardworking tax paying people whose money is going to help those people. So there's
Yeah.
more to it. It's not a knock on obese people. It's not a knock on weight or anything. It really is a knock on the system and the men north of Richmond who are not properly handling our money.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, like you said, it really does make me think of like my dad and like people like my dad and just like seeing them work that hard every single day, especially in like physical labor like he does. And just like, you know, it pushes you almost to a breaking point and it doesn't always like you don't always reap the rewards of it that you should be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Um, do you have a few more minutes, or do you need to go? Tell me the truth.
What time is it? No, I have a few more minutes. I
Okay.
still have time before my next class.
Okay. Frenchie had suggested that I play for you my rant that I went on, that has gotten a lot of support for me, and I'm very proud of. So let me pull that
Mhm.
up real quick. Man, that hits home. Man, we need this. We need this right now. Beautiful voice, great guitar playing, great songwriting. Lyrics are spot on. The minor and minor thing. Yep. Man. And dude, the tax thing, dude. I'm just gonna do a little rant here because it pees me off. Okay. Work my ass off, right? Like you said, work your ass off. So we got a bonus. Okay. We get a bonus because we've worked so good. You've done a great job this quarter. Gonna give you a bonus. Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's no issue at all. Dude, thank you. I need it. Thank you for recognizing my hard work and shit. The sweat, the multiple shirts that I go through every day when I'm working there. Okay? I enjoy the people I work with. Company's cool, whatever. I get a $53 bonus. All right? That is heaven to me. That's heaven, dude. That's groceries, dude. Right? Out of that $53 bonus, I saw $11 of it. $11 out of a $53 bonus. A bonus. Not my regular pay that they tax to high hell anyway. A bonus that was like an award for having done such a good job and improved sales for the company and shit. Uncle Sam's gonna take my fucking $53 bonus. I got $11. They taxed the rest. We need this. God, we need this. He's right about the world, but dude, screw the world for now. We need to get our country, our citizens, our communities right. It's far beyond out of hand. People are suffering. They're hurting. It's unbelievable what the hell is going on. It's such a waste. We can be better than what we are now. And by we, I mean our representatives and our government mostly, but we also as citizens and all these little factions, right, left, far left, liberal, conservative, independent, which isn't even a party. You are independent of a party. Yet now that's a party somehow. It's a group. They're all divisive social groups, dude. All of them. All of them. No matter what side of the spectrum, where they're coming from, dude, they're all just divisive social groups. And it's hurting us all. I'm sorry. We need this. We need this. Oliver Anthony, thank you, sir. We need this. I hope just millions and millions and millions and millions of people hear this song. And I'm going to be on lookout for some of his other stuff and see what he's got going on, man. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm sorry about that, but sometimes you got to let it out, dude. $53 bonus. And after taxes, which they shouldn't even tax it anyway. Why are you taxing a bonus? I got $11 out of a $53 bonus. Thank you, government. But more so, thank you, Oliver Anthony. This is awesome. Rich Men North of Richmond. Brilliant song. We need this, guys. We need this. Dude, for real. It doesn't matter who someone else is, what you think of what they think. Just love people in general. Take people on an individual basis. Dude, I'm going to get out of here. Okay. Frenchie thought that it'd be something for me to get your reaction to your uncle's rant. What do you think about the rant?
I mean, honestly, made me kind of emotional, but I really resonate with that a lot because I'm a sociology major, and part of why I picked that subject as the thing that I'm most passionate about that I want to do for the rest of my life is because of how strongly I believe that people should just love everybody else, no matter how you think differently, how you look differently, how you act differently, whether you agree on things or not. I want to be able to do something in the world that can help people see past their differences and their disagreements. And so, I mean, just the last half of that rant really resonated with me on that part. But the first part just made me very angry
Yeah.
because, like, you don't deserve that. People don't deserve that. And it's just, it's really frustrating. And it's really hard to live like that and channel that anger into love and be strong in that way. But I don't know. I know
Man,
that that's something I try to do is channel my anger into love.
yeah, and that's what we should all try to do. It's hard to do, and we're gonna fail miserably at times, but
Yeah.
as long as we try and we put forth that effort, then we're being good human beings, and that's what really matters. Um, yeah, man, your heart and your soul, you are already on track, and I want to revisit this song with you in 10 years, and when you are out of school and you are pursuing the things that you really want to do and that you're passionate about, and you've lived in this in not to take away from your experiences, but to be honest, you've not lived in the real world as of yet. So I
Yeah.
would like to revisit this song with you once you have lived in the real world and you are responsible for every single aspect of your life, dude. Things change fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean, yeah.
man. Thank you very much, dude. I love getting your perspective on things. One, because you're the younger generation, so that's always interesting, and two, you got a good heart and soul, so that's always awesome too.
Thank you. I really enjoyed this. This was one of my favorites for sure.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you very much, Kara, for joining me. I love you very much, and I really appreciate it. It was good to hear from you, and I'm sure everyone watching appreciates it also. And for all of you watching, please hit subscribe. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. So let's do it, guys. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up next year. Thank you so much. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, like all that good jazz. And until next time, have a great and safe night.